What's going on, guys? Welcome your faces back to another Snapchat Q&A. You guys seem to absolutely love the last two Snapchat Q&As I've done, and yes, this is supposed to be a weekly thing, so I totally missed last week's. And I'm sorry about that. I've just been stupidly busy filming a show called Legends of Gaming. Luckily, it is out the way and done, and I'm here to do another one, so hopefully this one makes up for it. And I just want to say wow to the crazy support on the last one, because I was like, oh, let's aim for like 20,000 like ratings, and we got 69,000 like ratings. So I'm going to throw out here the ridiculous goal of trying to reach 3 like ratings. Let's get into this. Dominic, you have to say, sir.
When are you going to make another hunting optic?
Well, there you go. We went straight in with the kill of every single question I get asked daily on Twitter. When are we going to make a Hunting Optic Season 2? Hopefully, I really want to start filming it within the next couple of days. But unfortunately, I'm going back to the UK, and I say unfortunately, but I'm going back to the UK where I'm going to be going to 2 gaming events where I'm going to be stupidly busy. So, I'm not going to lie, it's probably going to be at least another month before the season starts. So, I'm sorry about that. Apologies.
Be doing another Hunting Optic type of series on Minecraft or something?
See what I mean? I literally get asked every single day of the moment that I live of my life, am I ever going to do Season 2? It's going to happen. I promise.
Hi, Thomas. What is your favorite music artist right now?
Well, hello there to your face as well. My favorite music artist right now is, oh, I can't remember the name of them, like crazy little band. That's it, Diane Wood. I just went on like a binge last night of listening to all the music, and I think it's absolutely amazing. It's like super creative and just trippy as bollocks, to be honest, and I kind of liked it, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Will you go on a date with me?
Yes, if you buy me flowers, chocolate, and a lot of fucking video games. Sound good?
Hey, what's up, Tom? I was just wondering, with all your subscribers on YouTube, was it just one video that got a big hit? Or was it all your videos in general?
Well, whilst getting interrupted by that from Louis on Twitter, goddamn son of a bitch, it was like a progression of all my videos. I don't think there was ever one video that kind of put me on the map being like, that's that guy. Like, I progressively just made zombie videos and stuff like that, and I just grew my audience through that, and it just kind of snowballed and got me to where I am today, and we're on 9.1 million subscribers. I literally have had like 100,000 subscribers subscribe in the past 2 weeks, which is just, it's mind-blowing. That amount of people, just think about it, that could fill like Wembley Stadium. It's mental.
Hey,
oh
Syndicate, just wondering if you're gonna do
so ginger.
Zombies in Black Ops 3.
Absolutely, I'm going to play the shit out of it. P.S. Your hair is adorable.
Syndicate, how's your day, man? Mine's not going very well.
See a doctor immediately.
Syndicate, what's your favorite zombie map? This is Larry.
Okay, Larry, it's Kino de Toten. We've established this. Kino de Toten.
Hello, Syndicate. I was asking if you wanted a ghost in Dead Realm, what would you want it to be?
I'd like to see like a corpse, like a half corpse from like the waist down, just ripped away from it, like with like its guts hanging out and organs and stuff like that, and you could see it just like crawling, running at you. Like that's how it got around it. Like it jumped by leaping from its hands and it ran with its hands. I just think it'd be absolutely super cool to do something like that, and like you just heard like a squelching noise as it ran around. I just think it'd be pretty crazy. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. We just released an update of the new character, so if you've got the game, go check out the update.
Hey, Syndicate.
It's naked.
Just wondering, what's your favorite COD?
Well, 1, put some clothes on, young man, and 2, my favourite COD, I think we agreed, was either COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2. There was Black Ops with zombies and World at War and stuff, but the time that I played the most was probably COD 4. I did answer this in a previous one and said Modern Warfare 2, but it might be COD 4, so I don't know, COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2, you help me decide. Leave a comment below, what's your favourite?
Syndicate, how big's your dick?
Well, apart from that guy being super high and a male wanting to know the size of my penis, all I can say is, why don't you go and ask your mother?
Hey Syndicate, what console will you be playing Black Ops 3 on? I'm personally PS4, but I want to know what you're going to be.
Well, as much as people might not want me to say this, it is going to be a PlayStation 4 because the DLC releases on the PS4 exclusively, like it used to be on Xbox, now it's on PlayStation. I'm going to be going onto the PlayStation and going to be playing that from now on, just simply because when the new DLC comes out, I need to play it. I need to make videos on it, so I'm going to have to make that transition. So, PlayStation users, I am coming your way. Let's do some open lobbies and own some bitches.
Smoke one, and we all just having fun.
And this is what you guys send me.
How many nipples do you have? I have like 18. I'm wondering how many nipples you have.
I'm like, I don't even know, man. Do you even listen to Drake? Because I've got like 7.
Would you rather eat a bowl of ghost peppers like cereal, or watch your worst videos 10 years straight?
I would rather easily watch my worst videos for 10 years straight, because when I ate that ghost pepper chili for charity, it nearly killed me. I never want to touch a spicy food ever again.
It's Josh. I have 2 questions for you. 1, could I be in your video?
Yes.
And number 2, are you a dog or a cat person?
I'm definitely a dog person. A dog is like your homie, your friend for life. A cat's like, you're my bitch. Do as I say. Feed me. Meow. Fucking meow. Oh,
Hi,
shit.
Syndicate. I'm going to Turkey today. I was just wondering, is there anywhere that you would love to go on holiday for 2 months straight? Just 2 months.
If I could go somewhere for 2 months straight, I would probably say, screw it, take me to Australia. I've never been, I think it would be amazing to go. But if I had to pick somewhere else other than Australia, I would say Tokyo, bring it on.
Would you rather get $1 million right now, or get $200 every day for the rest of your life?
I'd rather get $1 million now and just invest it in some like stocks or something like that and just be smart with it and be like, boom, I have $20 billion in 5 years' time. You know, be smart about it, bitch.
What was your inspiration behind making the game Dead Realm?
Well, your man Sinan actually loves playing like jump scary games and stuff, being able to just mess with other people. And he was the one who was like, I want to make a game about this. And we were like, sweet, let's get behind it. Got behind it, and before you know it, we had the game made. And with our creative input, we got what we got, and there's a lot more on its way. So, yes, thanks for the question. Again, I hope you're enjoying the game because lots more updates to come.
What was your biggest dream when you were a child?
But you know, that's a difficult one. Like, I never wanted to be like an astronaut or a dragon tamer or anything like stupid like that. I kind of always just wanted to be like successful with what I was doing. Like, I was a swimmer, I love swimming, I wanted to be successful at that, and I just, like, as a kid, my dream was always just to be successful at whatever it is I was doing. And yeah, I kind of feel like I've managed to take that dream as a kid and put that into real life, being like, my success would be becoming a YouTuber, and hey ho, I've done it thanks to you guys.
So, I just want to make sure I'm not alone on this, but how cool would it be to have glove skins in CSGO?
I think that would be an amazing idea. Like, I would totally spend so much money on skins for your gloves. However, guns are much cooler than just your fingers, but like, you could do like skeleton bone like gloves and stuff like that, and it'd be really pretty cool. So, good thinking. I guarantee they will introduce that at some point, I'm not gonna lie. And if they don't do it, when I release my video game, I'll do it. Okay? Deal? We'll go 50-50 on this? Sweet.
Hey, what movie are you most excited for that's coming soon, and what is your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show is probably The Big Bang Theory. I just friggin' love it. I think it's so damn funny. And biggest film that I'm looking forward to, if I had to go out on anything right now, would probably be Toy Story 4. I'm so excited for that. Like, it just got announced a few days ago, and I'm already stoked. So, bring it on, Toy Story 4.
So, would you rather take a poop in the morning or at night? And hit me up, ladies, at Oreos_please. Looking out for y'all.
What the fuck? I can't tell whether this guy is extremely drunk or extremely high, but I would rather take a dump in the morning and then never have to worry about taking a dump at the end of the day. So, you keep being high, man, friend. Sweet.
Can you lick my nipples?
No. Just no. Just kidding, of course I will.
How much time do you spend on one video? By the way, I love you.
Well, sometimes I can easily spend like 5 seconds editing a video, but recently, for like the past 3 weeks, it takes me quite a while to edit my videos. For example, this Snapchat Q&A is probably going to take me a good 4 hours to edit. It's a lot of cutting, a lot of perfectionism and being made to it, and yeah, I love you too, so stay awesome.
Hey Tom, I just want to start this off by saying I'm a huge fan, and my question would be, what is your favorite motivational quote?
Well, all I'm going to say is nice Pomage hoodie you've got on there, sir. And second of all, my favorite quote is definitely life's too short, make the most of it. It's my own quote. I haven't really got any other quotes in the back of my head, but it's just like, that's something that I I actually have the t-shirt on, and that is not a thing to try and sell the t-shirt, but it's like, it's my favorite thing because it's like something that I strive to believe in, and I live by this quote. I live my life like that, and if it can inspire other people to do so, then I guess I'm doing something good. So, yeah, life's too short, make the most of it.
If you could have personally witnessed anything, what would it have been?
Oh, that question is so deep. I love it. Ooh, if I could have picked something that just recently happened to just go and witness, it would be that explosion in China. It was just like absolutely insane. It was like a nuclear bomb went off. Like, so many people got injured from it, and I hope like people recover and get well and stuff like that. But like, being witness to that must have been absolutely insane. Every single person who was filming it on their cell phones or something like that, it just must have been mind-blowing. So I would like to have witnessed that, to be honest.
Why am I at work this early?
Because you're on the grind, you're earning money for your future, you're a good man, keep it up. Unless you're selling drugs, then, you know what, just stop doing that immediately, okay? Stop selling drugs to kids!
Syndicate, hello.
Are you going to Insomnia 50?
If you're about to say Insomnia 55, yes, I'm going, and you can get 10% off if you use I-55 Syndicate. Yes, that is me selling out, but it's not, because I'm getting you guys 10% off. But if you are going to Insomnia 55, I will see your faces there, and prepare to see me extremely drunk, because I party so hard at gaming events, so look forward to it.
I just want to know why you always do your videos so late. No, I'm just joking. Love your videos. Keep doing what you do.
Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, this is currently nearly 1 o'clock in the morning whilst I'm filming this, so apologies to anyone who missed out, or to people who are like, literally, we've seen it, people are lighting their faces up with flashlights just so they can get in the video. So I don't know, I kind of stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning every single day, and it just ruins my sleep schedule, so yeah.
Hey Cindy, it's Harry from Australia, and how much did your PCs cost?
You're a wizard, Harry. Well, sir, this PC I've got down here probably cost about $3,500. The ones in the UK probably cost me like £3,000, and the other PCs that I've ever had were actually given to me by Nvidia, because like the homies over there just hooked me up and were like, boom, swag.
Hey, Syndicate, how ugly is this man? Have you ever been to Chi-Town?
I have never been to Chi-Town, and that man is absolutely fabulous.
So what name would you name your firstborn child, whether it's a boy or girl?
I think I've always said that if I had a boy, I'd want to call it Zach. Everyone says it's a bad name, but Zach is literally my favorite name. As a kid, I always wanted to be called Zach. And if it was going to be a girl, I might go with the name Sarah. I just really like Sarah. It's like, you know, it's a very classy name, and I just think it's awesome.
Hey, how's it going, Syndicate? I just wanted to know, would you rather be the first person to step foot on Mars and then die after 2 years living there? Or live your full life on Earth?
Well, I'm gonna have to go with live my full life on Earth. It'd be nice to put your foot down on Mars and be remembered for history, but I don't want to die within 2 years. I've got a lot of shit that I want to do, so I'm just gonna have to stick with plain old planet Earth and have to put up with you awesome people. It's such a hard life!
Have you ever had any pets, or do you want any pets?
It's adorable! Oh my god, a French bulldog. That is so cute. My stepbrother just got one of them, and I absolutely love it to pieces. I've actually had quite a few pets in my life. I've had dogs, I've had cats, I've had a goldfish, but like, true story, I had this one goldfish that I won from a fair. Me and my dad, I was like 5 years old or something like that. My dad just randomly took me one day. I won a goldfish, and it lasted for 10 years. They had like the life expectancy of a 1 year fish. That's it. And it lasted for 10 feckin' years. It died because my dad dropped it on an onion peel. Thanks, Dad.
If you had a time machine that let you go into the past, but not back to the future, where would you go, and why?
So this is what I would do, and it's completely mind-bending what I would bring out to you guys right now. Okay, so I would go back in time in the physical look that I am right now, and the age, 22, and I'd go back to when I was born. I'd go back around 1 year old, okay? I'd go there, I'd meet my mum, I'd meet my dad, and just introduce myself as this new guy that just moved in, alright? I'd befriend my dad, I'd be able to go party with my dad in his prime years, I'd be able to look after myself and my sister as kids, like I'd be the perfect babysitter, and I know how my sister thinks, I know how I thought as a kid, and I'd just be there to like be the best friend my dad could ever be, like be there for my mum and dad whenever they need it, but they wouldn't know that I was their son, and I'd never treat them like a mum and dad. I'd treat them as like friends, you know? They would be like, they are my family, but I just treat them like friends. And then when it got to the point when I was like 16, 17, you know, starting to really look like my own self, I'd just say I have to go travel the world, and I'd just leave. But my dad could either take from that like, wait a minute, that guy fucking slept with my wife, which would mean I kind of slept with my mum, but it didn't happen. But he would either take from that I was not his son and I belong to this guy from the future, but that's the weird way I know you guys will think about it. But what I'm trying to say is I'd leave him a note with loads of weird facts that I knew about him, being like, you did this when you were younger, you did that, you did that, you did that, and I am actually from the future, and I came back as your son to help raise you, like to help raise myself and be there for you. And it would just blow my dad's mind, and he'd never be able to comprehend it or prove it or anything like that, but I would at least be able to spend the prime years of my life with my dad in his prime years of his life. I just think it'd be really fucking cool. Like, think of how mind-bending that would be, and then I'd just go live my life. I'd help create YouTube and Google and all that shit, and before you know, I'd be like super successful. So boom, that's what I'd do. Bet you weren't expecting a deeper response or question answer like that, was you? Yeah, get fucking wrecked. Yeah.
Syndicate, what would you rather lose, flow deck or zombies?
I would definitely rather lose my zombies. I'm gonna have to say that. I prefer my flow deck so goddamn much. I'm the laziest person in the world. I will get on that thing, ride to the toilet, take a poo, ride to Starbucks, get a Starbucks, ride to the pawn shop and get pawn, and yeah, basically, my flow deck is my life.
What is your favourite Minecraft series? Have you ever done?
I'm probably gonna have to go with Hunting Optic. It was so random. They literally just invited me onto a server to play with them, and I decided to turn it into this. I'm gonna hunt you down, track you down, and kill you. I was like their version of Herobrine. And if I was playing Minecraft for the first ever time like them guys were, and they had no idea someone could hunt you down and track you, like, that would be amazing. It just, like, adds a whole new element to it. So I honestly think that was my favorite series.
What's your favorite game to play right now, besides Dead Realm?
Ooh, my favorite game to play right now is definitely gonna have to be Hearthstone. I was playing CSGO for, like, absolutely ages and just playing the shit out of it. But honestly, Hearthstone is, like, more, like, engaging to me. Like, I can run around and shoot people mindlessly all day, but Hearthstone makes you think. You're gonna be smart. You gotta think ahead. And I'm just really enjoying it, so it's gonna have to be Hearthstone.
Would you rather be in a world of zombies or a world of Minecraft?
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'd rather survive with zombies and killing them for fun rather than stuck in a blocky world that hardly ever gets an update. Oh, shots fired. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Honestly, what keeps you motivated to do? Carry on doing YouTube?
You guys, definitely. There's so many days where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like posting a video, but like when I think about it, it's like it's my job to get a video out to you guys as best as I can, and I just get driven by that. The response of people, like whether it's a comment, a like rating, someone tweeting me or something like that, it drives me because like I've had a bunch of people tell me like they've gone through really bad times in their life and like my videos have helped them out. So if something so simple of me making a video, putting it on YouTube can help someone out, then man, it's worth every single second.
Syndicate, would you ever visit Canada, or have you visited Canada before?
Never been to Canada, was supposed to go this year, never ended up going, and yes, I would definitely go. I'd go to Sonia's hometown and kick her cat's home in the face. What?
Would you rather have Fetty Wap or Riff Raff play at your funeral if you were given the choice?
I actually don't know his proper name, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but Fetty Wap or Retty Flap. I'd rather have him play there because I have no idea who the other person is. I know who he is, but I just don't care about either of them, so I'm just going to have to go with Fetty Wap. Whatever the fuck his name is, Fetty Blap.
Hey Syndicate, how long do you plan on creating content, whether that be on YouTube or Twitch?
I want to keep doing it for the rest of my life, but I want to change it up. I don't want to keep doing gaming stuff. I actually want to travel, like, meet a load of you guys and just do, like, the craziest shit possible around the world. I love doing gaming, but if I could have, like, the dream set up as a job right now, I'd get to travel the world, do crazy shit, put that as my video on my YouTube channel, and then, whilst I'm traveling from A to B to these places, stream on Twitch all the time and then do my gaming content on there. I just think it'd be like a really cool way of doing things. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments below.
When was the first time you met Nadeshot?
Ooh, I think I actually met them at the Call of Duty Championships. I would like to say something before then, but I'm pretty sure it was the second ever World Championships for Call of Duty, and yeah, from that moment on, I just knew I absolutely hated the guy. Nah, I'm joking. I love him to bits.
Syndicate, what would you do if you woke up and you found out your whole family had turned into chickens?
Well, if my entire family were chickens, I'd fucking, like, I don't know, turn them into nuggets. I don't know, just seems like the easiest thing to do, right? Look at all those chickens!
Are you planning to bring out any more games?
Yes! We're gonna keep working on Dead Realm, the game that we got out at the moment. We've got, like, loads of updates and cool things we're gonna bring out for that, but I really obviously want to work on a zombie game, which we kind of are doing, and then at the same time want to work on like a creative game for you guys to have fun with. So just stay tuned in to what we have for you guys. It's gonna be pretty awesome.
Hey Tom, are you guys gonna do Hunting Optics season?
And again, people are still asking.
Have you ever jerked off to your own video?
Yeah, all the time. That is clearly something that I do. Why are you naked asking me about jerking off?
You open all of these.
Sometimes. Oh! Well, that's just fucking great.
Love me.
I think it just gets weirder and weirder as the night goes on.
Would you rather be bent or gay?
Would I rather be bent or gay? Isn't that the same thing? Fine, I'd rather be bent or gay. There you go. They fucking confused you as well, you little bitch.
Would you be willing to eat a bowl of crickets for $40,000?
Well, if you're gonna stare at me like that, then probably no, I'll leave the cash and I'll leave the crickets. But yeah, fuck yeah, if it's a tasty bowl of crickets, I'll fucking eat them. 40 grand, hand it over.
To choose one type of food and eat for the rest of your life and nothing else, what would it be?
I think I had this comment with someone before in the past whilst we were just chatting about random stuff, and I think I agreed pizza. I actually don't like pizza that much, but think of all the different toppings and stuff you could have. Now, if you said I could only eat the bread, I'd say fuck no. But if I could eat anything, you can customize a pizza to be anything you want. You can have a breakfast pizza, a meaty pizza, a Hawaiian pizza. You'd be set for life.
Rate my mustache.
Sir, at least I can finally say I have a better mustache than someone else.
Syndicate, if you were able to swap lives with any YouTuber, any person actually, who would you swap with and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would definitely swap bodies with whoever Emma Stone is either dating or married to, because, you know, I would, you know what I'm saying, I would, like, you know, just so I could read her a book. What do you think I would do, sleep with you, you sick bastard? But yeah, the whole point of it would be so I could sleep with her.
How did you just to do this? When are you doing Haunted Optic Season 2?
Why is everyone asking this damn question?
Who's your best friend you've made while doing YouTube?
It must be because of the time that everyone is naked, but my best friend that I've made through doing YouTube and stuff like that is going to be after the people that I work with through 3BD. Now, you could say, like, why is Jericho not your best friend? He's a really, really good friend, but, like, C-Nanas, you know, Vanos, Luke, Angelo, all the guys over at 3BD, these are the people that I've, like, through doing this career, I've managed to make more of a career out of, and I get to work on making video games with these guys, and they've honestly opened doors that I never thought were possible, and because of them, I am the person I kind of am in this industry today, so it's going to have to be my homeboys over at 3BD. Love you guys so much. Stay awesome.
If you inherited /won $10 million, what would you do with it?
I would invest it in Big Booty Bitches Incorporated. I would have big booty bitches here, and big booty bitches there, and big booty bitches everywhere. Is that a bad investment?
Hey Tom, are you going to EGX? And also, how do you get over Lost Pet?
Of course I'm going to EGX. It's going to be awesome. I go every single year. That's actually the first gaming event I ever went to, and I had an absolute blast. And I was supposed to be going to TwitchCon this year, but because it kind of like clashed with the dates of Eurogame, I said, sorry TwitchCon, Eurogamer takes place, and I'm going to that instead. So I will see you there. And for losing a pet, it can be super, super upsetting and emotional because, like, when I lost Spike, my first bearded dragon, I was, like, really upset because, like, I was getting up every single day, looking after him, feeding him. I saw him go from being a little baby to, like, a fully grown adult. And it was just really sad that, like, this thing that I, like, had a daily routine of being with just kind of, like, vanished from my life. And some people may not appreciate that or understand it, but you will when you have your own pet. And the best thing you can do is just, like, is honestly to occupy yourself. You should definitely give yourself your time, like, to grieve and be upset and emotional about it. But, like, if you keep yourself occupied and keep thinking positive and just getting on with your life, it's usually the best circumstance to do. And I hope that kind of helps you out if you've lost something. If you have, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's going to wrap it up for this Q&A, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I love answering all your guys' questions, so thank you very much for submitting them. If I did open your Snapchat and didn't respond to it or put you in the video, it's probably because I already got asked that question, so I'm sorry if you feel that I'm ignoring you, but I'm not, so thank you very much for your submission anyway. Make sure you add me on Snapchat. It's just Syndicate. That way you can take part in this next time I do it, and I'm going to try and do this every single week. Like, I want to either put it up on a Saturday or Sunday. I'm never going to pick a day because, you know, I'm usually busy one of the two, or usually just hungover. But wait, before I wrap up this video, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you about the brand new Syndicate original Illuminati shirt. Now just look at this bad boy right here. Now this is the brand new shirt that we've made for the clothing company, and by the way, you guys know that this isn't just any YouTuber clothing company. This is like a brand. This is a life. This is a collector's edition thing. If you guys are Syndicate original collectors, you need to know about this shirt. Now this is going to be coming out as a shirt that you'll be able to buy like every single day on the store. It's just as simple as that. But we're going to be releasing this as a limited edition. Only 2,000 of these shirts in gold will ever exist. It'll come with a card of authenticity to make sure like you've got it. It cannot be faked, it cannot be reprinted. It will only ever be 2,000 of these, and they're coming out next week. I'll put all the details down below in the description for it, and if you want to get one fast, because this t-shirt that we released in gold limited edition sold out in 28 minutes. So if you want to be able to get the Illuminati limited edition shirt, be fast, be quick, and be on your toes, because once they're gone, they're gone. And if you collect it and meet me at an event, I always take a photo with anyone who has one of these shirts on in limited edition, and I post it out, and I try and meet every single one. I try and like meet you all together. So if you're a collector, think fast, act fast, and I can't wait to see who gets their hands on one of these limited edition shirts. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. All the details will be left down below. I love you guys' faces, and let's see, because we hit 69,000 like ratings in the last video, let's see if we can smash 70,000. Let's go for it. It's a challenge, but I believe you guys can do it. So until next week, thanks for watching, and goodbye.